Did the bow fall straight down and just slam into the mud? While the most commonly accepted theory is that the bow fell straight down in a fall and stall pattern, the new photogrammetry model tends to tell a different story. I'm starting to think the bow hit into the mud at a much lower angle and possibly slid and twisted as it stopped. My reasoning for this is due to the angle of the upper superstructure. I think when the nose hit it was moving forward, and as it tried to stop it pushed the bow down from the well deck forward. We can see that not only is the bow angled slightly to port, but the mud is pushed up against the hull on the starboard side and pushed away on the port, indicating a twisting motion. We can also see the forecastle wall is pulled away from the forecastle on the port side, but still connected on the starboard. The starboard side well deck area side hull is pulled up and away and blown out, whereas the port side is broken and hanging down over itself. We can also see where the port side shell plating has come off of the hull, whereas the starboard side is relatively intact. Another indication is the mud seems to be pushed up and away from the hull. Here, we can also see the well deck seems to be straight on the starboard side, but bent down and in on itself on the port side. Here we see the mud is pushed up and away from the hull further back, giving another indication of the forward momentum. One last thing to remember is that the ship sank facing north-northwest, but the bow is now facing north-northeast with a zigzag-like trail behind it. So, did the bow fall straight down in a fall and stall pattern? I'm starting to have my doubts.